Bold Beauty does get respect, of course, but does she excite us the same way as the young Vixen? It's the way of the world. As an aging man myself, it's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So, like, again, it's not just relegated to rap either. This is just throughout the arts. You know, some artists, even visual artists, as they age, most of their work doesn't become more popular. It's still relegated to the new Basquiat's, the Jeff Koons, like the people that are bringing forth a new
youthful energy. Yeah.
And so, I think that brings us to the hottest topic on the internet right now. Black Jack.
Okay.
My boy Black Jack is here.
The Great White Hope.
The Great White Hope. So Jack, look, Jack Black. Wait, what's this guy's name?
Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
I thought you were being funny.
I couldn't remember anymore. No. At first I was being funny. Then after I couldn't remember his name. Yeah. So Jack Harlow dropped an album on March 13th. His birthday, which is the day after my birthday.
Oh, his birthday's on the 13th?
Apparently it is, yes.
That's my mom's birthday.
Young Pisces.
Okay.
What I know about Pisces is we're very playful.
I heard Pisces is crazy.
That's what the hoes say, bro.
That's what Justin LeBoy be saying.
Justin LeBoy is like a hoe, so that does track.
He's talking about Pisces women.
He be talking about Pisces all the time, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they say. So my boy, look, as a Pisces, I know what it is to make jokes that nobody understands you were even joking. It's very weird that I don't understand what's happening within the cosmos, the star alignment. Like, never know that Pisces are joking is what the heavens said to everybody on Earth. So my boy Jack Harlow, I was going to call this nigga Jack Black again. Jack Harlow popped out on the Popcast interview to promo the album Monica, right?
Yes.
Were you going to listen to the album Monica if he never did this interview?
Yeah, I would have listened to it. Because I've listened to his last, 3 albums. I think I've listened to every Jack Harlow
This
album.
is where
not every album.
My insight about you will have to be revealed on the podcast. My nigga, we were in your whip last night, and you hadn't even listened to the Jack Harlow. You were not gonna listen to this.
I did.
That's with the constant promotion of the album.
We gotta add context.
You were never gonna listen to it.
No, that's cap because I had already told you I listened to it when it came out, and I didn't finish.
Okay. My bad. I misspoke, world. I misspoke about my man.
Yeah.
And his dedication. Yes.
Yeah, I'm not here to cap it, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not here to cap either. Yeah. So my boy Jack Harlow, look, he did this interview with Popcast. I really don't think anybody was really waiting for this album. There was no lead single. I don't think that the majority of the community was going to listen to this album if he didn't put his foot all the way in his mouth. Right? So,
okay.
Sitting on the Popcast couch, he was talking to Cara Monica and Pasquarelli.
Yeah.
That sounds like the whitest collection of Pasquarelli, Cara Monica, and Harlow.
All right.
That sounds like a slave owner factory. Okay.
Whoa.
So, look, these 3 white guys were sitting there on the couch. 2 of the white guys called the other white guy out. They said, look, Jack Harlow, white artists typically leave rap and go to rock or country.
That's a fact.
Jack Harlow playfully quipped, well, I got blacker.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
The joke being that rock and country are white. That's what I was saying yeah. And neo soul is blacker than black. And that's black, y'all. Did you take it as a joke when Jack Harlow said this?
Absolutely, I took it as a joke.
Okay.
Yeah, because I have seen Jack Harlow interviews and other shit that he's done with
that kind of guy.
Hot Ones or just Complex, and his sense of humor is very peculiar. Like
It's like mine. Niggas don't get it, bro. It's hilarious.
So when he said it, like I knew he was being
It's
so
hilarious.
funny. But niggas took that shit and ran with the outrage. Just like the outrage is befuddling.
Ash, let me give you a chance. How did you feel? Because I saw your face just now when even I reenacted the segment.
I mean, I just was confused. I don't follow Jack Harlow. I don't know him. I don't listen to his music. I told you I came in the position of being extreme hater today. I really don't listen to Jack Harlow. When I heard that, I was like, interesting. I wasn't.
So you didn't take
I
it
was
as a
not
joke?
enraged though.
Okay. But you didn't take it as a joke, though.
I didn't know how to take it. I was
Okay,
like, what was he trying to say? Because
So-
another thing about me is if I don't see the full clip, I don't like to leave too much space in my brain
I
for it.
respect.
And
that.
a lot of people like to see like, oh, he said he's getting blacker, and oh, what does he mean? You know, I don't.
How does white people get blacker?
So he said, I love black music. I love the sound of black music. And of course, I'm hyper aware of the politics of today, the safer landing spot that a lot of my white contemporaries have found. So he basically said I could have easily continued to do what I've done thus far, or I could have even veered off to another lane, which is kind of what people would have expected me to do. However, because of my love and appreciation for this type of music, I chose to go in a different direction.
And so let's tackle the topic of rap artists switching lanes. Not just white rap artists, but rap artists switching lanes.
Okay.
All right. Historically, I feel that that's not something that's been favorable, no matter what your race is, as a rap artist. We have
We're saying switching lanes, like as far as musically or just
Musically.
in general.
just musically switching lanes. We have
Okay.
Andre 3000 doing the Love Below, then Andre 3000 doing the Flute album. I remember initially both of those things were like, what the
The
fuck?
Love Below?
Definitely. Initially,
Really?
that was not
That
respected.
was not respected.
Not
Oh,
initially.
damn.
They were a little confused.
L.A. Reid told him, don't drop Hey Ya.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I know. I heard that story.
He said, don't
Yeah.
drop this, bro.
I heard that, yeah.
They
That's
not
a
going to
jam.
rock with this. Hey Ya is one of the
It's
biggest
crazy.
jams of...
I was
my
literally just
childhood.
talking. I was just literally just telling my white coworker who's 23 who Outkast was yesterday. That's crazy.
Okay.
Side note. And I showed him the Hey Ya, and he was like, "Oh, I know that song."
Yeah. Prototype, like 808s. We talked about this last week. 808s wasn't highly touted. We have I guess Lauryn Hill is a
She's a hybrid.
hybrid artist, and she's a rare case where we just accepted it.
Mhm.
Maybe probably because she's female. But are you thinking of
I
any
mean-
instances where somebody switched lanes? Drake. We weren't super accepting of Drake initially.
When he went outside of hip hop and R&B,
When he came to hip hop, period.
ah,
There's this guy singing inside of hip hop. You don't remember hip hop heads saying, "What the fuck?"
I feel like
yes.
crazy.
Okay, so that's really where we can stop.
But the overwhelming, yeah. So okay, so yeah.
Overwhelming
so you're,
was like, this guy singing. He's not a real rapper.
Well, I mean, I can't only speak to my experience, but that's like the prevailing thought that I have. So the first time I ever heard Drake was on the song "Ransom" with Lil Wayne, and my nigga played it for me in the dorm.
Okay, cool. When you listen to him sing it? Because it's not a real Drake conversation. So it's like,
Yeah. So
When you
I
don't
would-
remember niggas saying,
I
"Oh, this singing
remember,
ass nigga,
yes,
Houston, Atlanta,
that
Vegas,
not
what the
being
fuck is this?"
that not being welcomed.
You
Like,
can't do that in rap.
I remember it being looked at as like he wasn't like official or some shit like that because
Type
he was
shit,
singing.
yeah.
Yeah.
And so then we have Post Malone going to country. We have
Lil Wayne went to rock and roll.
I forgot about that.
That was
bro.
the first thing I thought about when
I
you
forgot,
said that.
bro.
Nelly took a little dive in the
I
country.
thought about
Nelly
the
went to
sweatsuit.
country?
Wait. Oh, the country shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweat,
A
no,
little bit country.
sweatsuit was where it started, bro.
Okay. I thought
Yeah,
I was
bro.
bugging. I thought I was
Nah,
bugging.
you're not bugging, bro.
Sweatsuit.
Nelly
yeah.
was bugging, according to the people.
Double album.
Like,
So look, we have all of these instances now of
I
black.
always like when artists make the switch. I'm always like, you do that too, and I
Oh,
don't understand
okay.
why people are always so angry.
Because people
Pharrell,
like people like
NERD.
people like familiarity. Like so, anytime.
So
Get over it.
all of these, we now have examples of black artists, white artists, Machine Gun Kelly doing the punk thing.
MGK, yeah.
Now we have artists of examples of black and white artists leaving rap to go to other genres every time they're lambasted. There's some group somewhere, and normally it's rap fans and fans of the other shit. Kanye West doing gospel. Every single time this is lambasted. It's never accepted just without question, right?
That's true.
Can you think of an example
I'm-
where it was
I'm-
just
my
accepted?
gears are turning. You know, I'm not seeing it. Reggaeton, maybe when Nori did the reggaeton.
Oh, I just watched an interview with Nori where he was like, nobody was rocking with that. He just sat down with Rosenberg, Ebro, and Laura, literally
Even
just
the
to talk
people
about
that
it.
like reggaeton.
Yeah,
Nah, they wasn't rocking with
it's
it, man.
crazy because it worked. Like
All of this shit worked.
yeah.
And so that's where I want to start this
The
conversation.
pushback, the immediate pushback.
So the Caramonica and Pasquarelli, the way they set this up was, you know, white artists catch flack for trying to go to country music. You're trying to go to neo soul. Black artists don't get to do this the way that white artists get to do it.
Yeah, well, there's a privilege there.
I'm asserting that that's cap because all of the white artists I just named face backlash from both communities, just like all of the black artists did.
I didn't see any backlash against Post
You
or
didn't see
or MGK.
Look up backlash against posts on your computer there for joining country music. Look, go to CMT.
Yeah, because like
There was
when
a backlash.
especially when it comes to white artists. I think the backlash is always initially like, "Oh, you came and got yours and did."
That's the
Well,
backlash that they face from the black
that's the
community.
black backlash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying when they went over there, they was from my vantage
Super
point,
welcome.
They
Look
were,
it up.
Yeah.
They weren't, bro.
Okay.
So you got like these things where we try to frame everything racially, it falls apart as soon as you inspect it a little bit. Like Beyonce was criticized by black fans and white fans
Yes,
as
for
soon as she went to country music.
Country. That's a fact.
And so Taylor Swift is criticized to this day for approaching the pop lane, though she's supposed to be a country artist. Is that cap?
Say that one more time.
Taylor Swift is criticized to this day by pop audiences and country artists because she's supposed to be a country artist,
But she's a pop star.
but
Yeah.
so she's criticized by both audiences to this day
That's yeah.
with the highest ticket sales. So my assertion is that no matter what, as an artist, you're going to be criticized. Actually,
Yeah, for sure.
that's what I'm asserting. So I just want to do away with that nonsense that they were trying to spout as it like immediately. You know what I'm saying?
I know what the fuck was happening. My bad. Something just like rubbed against my leg. I'm like, what the fuck? All right, sorry. So I am reading an article. Okay, so
So you're reading an article. What does it say?
about Post Malone.
Was he immediately
this,
accepted?
This is from 2024, when he attended or appeared at the Country Music Awards, CMAs. People all took to Twitter or X and said, I love Post Malone, but he needs to stick with pop or whatever it was he was singing before. Another echoed the opinion, know your range, man. You're a party song guy. You can't sing good enough for slow, sad songs.
So real fans and really devoted fans of the art form are always going to criticize an outsider coming in.
Yeah.
And so that's what actually happens. I don't really listen to neo soul like that, but when my homie who does actually wear his hat like that and he got glasses on and he been rocking like that for 20 years comes up to me and says, yo, this Harlow ain't hitting like that Music Soul Child. Hey gang, I understand where you're coming from, but when I listen to the Harlow, it's cool.
It's cool.
When I listen to the Monica, it's not this project where people are trying to make it out to be. He totally disrespected neo soul. The songs sound terrible. This is trash. This is not in alignment with anything I've ever listened to or been interested in. That's not how I feel. How I feel is this is a version of Robin Thicke where Robin can't sing as good.
Mm.
I could
Okay.
easily
I
see
was like-
Harlow making another Lost Without You.
That's hard. That's a great comparison. Ash, what's your takeaway?
Take away from what?
The album.
This is what I'll say. Ash turned her music on this morning. The first song she played as she was getting her face ready, that Harlow.
That was so I could be able to answer this question.
She
for
looked
y'all.
like she was vibing while she was like,
I'm not gonna lie,
contouring.
I didn't contour. I put on some eyeliner, something like no. But
It wasn't a vibe. How were you feeling?
I think it was a vibe. I wasn't expecting it, but I also haven't listened to Jack Harlow, so I was like, whoa!
did
I
say
wanted
that.
to go listen to some of his other stuff to see how big of a change this was. Like, did he have rap and melodies before? Like,
Yeah.
is this that big of a switch?
He did.
Because to me, it was giving. It wasn't giving me neo soul.
Okay.
I wasn't getting neo soul. I was getting vibey. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can vibey be a genre?
I
It
really,
wasn't giving neo soul though.
I
was
really
a
want to
given.
know what category do you put Lost Without You in?
Uh,
Just soft.
Contemporary R&B.
yeah.
Yeah, that's more so where I'm getting from it. So the tracks that I like off it, Trade Places is a great song.
I like that song. I liked what's the other track? Something with friends. I like that one a lot.
All My Friends.
The
Yeah.
first song. No.
So
the first
Trade
one?
Places is
Wait,
Trade,
sorry, I'm talking.
Trade Places is the first song on the album. I like Prague as well. That's track 3.
I wasn't crazy about
The song with James Savage I like as well. And so this is a 9-track album,
What was it? All My
28
Friends? Yeah,
minutes.
that's it.
I'm not gonna cap, yo. Like, the album sounds like one long song to me.
Ooh,
Like,
can go with
I
that.
put it.
I could go with
I
that.
listened to it a couple times because
That's
it's
how
so
Lil
it's so
Baby
it's so
sounds to me.
short.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's so short. It's so short. You feel me? Like, it is a vibe.
It's a
It's
vibe, yeah.
cool. Like house music. Like I'm washing my dishes or whatever. You know what I mean?
Sade music. That's what he said he was going for. Sunday
Yeah.
morning cleaning music.
This is what this is, yeah. So I'm not mad at the music, but I don't really hear people. I haven't heard people discuss the actual music. I've
Really?
I've heard a couple people.
I just been seeing the memes everywhere.
Yeah, the memes
And
are.
the memes are
Super
hilarious.
funny.
They're hilarious. So
memes
it's
are
like
mean,
to
man.
me, it's like the
memes and
humor is
Outweighing the
weighing
music.
the outrage is what I was gonna say. Because
okay.
I don't think because at first you was like whoa his comments and then it just turned into a joke
Yeah.
and then it's like well what about the music? It got to me the music got lost in the sauce of the media around it.
So the music definitely got lost in the outrage and the comedy of the whole situation.
Yeah.
For me, gang, I don't know if y'all are cool with just your outrage being used to fuel everything on Earth.